Have you ever wondered how our planet ended up on the brink of a climate disaster? It's a question that's been echoing around the globe. As temperatures rise and weather patterns become increasingly unpredictable, we're living in an era where the impact of climate change is impossible to ignore. From melting ice caps to raging forest fires, our world is experiencing the harsh consequences of global warming. The truth is, this crisis is not a random event, but the result of a series of human actions. Climate change is a complex phenomenon, but we can break it down into simpler terms. Picture our planet like a greenhouse. Sunlight enters, warming the Earth, and some of that warmth is then radiated back into space. But certain gases in our atmosphere, such as carbon dioxide, trap some of this outgoing heat, much like the glass of a greenhouse. This is a natural and vital process that keeps our planet habitable. However, human activities are throwing this delicate balance out of whack. By burning fossil fuels like oil and coal, we're pumping excessive amounts of carbon dioxide into the atmosphere. Deforestation further compounds the problem, as fewer trees are left to absorb this surplus carbon dioxide. The result? More heat gets trapped, leading to global warming and consequentially, climate change. So in essence, we humans have upset the natural balance of our planet. But why should we care? What impact does climate change really have? Well, let's put things into perspective. Climate change is causing sea levels to rise, threatening coastal communities worldwide. It's also responsible for extreme weather events, from blistering heat waves to bone-chilling polar vortexes. And let's not forget the loss of biodiversity as delicate ecosystems struggle to adapt. Our planet's diverse flora and fauna are at risk, which in turn threatens our own survival. The impacts of climate change are far-reaching, affecting every corner of our planet. It may seem dire, but there is hope. There are solutions within our reach. We have the power to combat climate change, and it all starts with renewable energy. Imagine harnessing the power of the sun, wind and water to power our homes, our cars, our cities. This isn't a dream, it's a reality that is already happening in many parts of the world. But renewable energy is just one piece of the puzzle. Carbon capture technology, which involves trapping and storing carbon dioxide emissions before they reach the atmosphere, is another promising solution. It's like a giant vacuum cleaner for our planet, sucking up harmful emissions and storing them safely away. And let's not forget about policy changes. Governments can and should play a role in mitigating climate change by implementing policies that incentivize renewable energy use and carbon capture. Yet the most powerful tool we have is individual action. Each one of us can make a difference by reducing our carbon footprint. With the right actions and policies, we can mitigate the impacts of climate change and protect our planet for future generations.